Audio rolling. Action. Hello YouTube fam. It's your girl Cass. If you guys are new to my channel, I talk all about DIY content creation. And in a moment here, we're going to get into all about how to create your own studio in a small space. Well, you guys, it's been one of those weeks. If you don't know, I teach high school. So I'm releasing a video from the Cass archives. This video I filmed in college, which if you don't know, I graduated from college 2 years ago. So this video is from college. It's a video that's totally on topic. It's when I built a studio in my dorm. I randomly stumbled upon it and I was like, oh, this is so relevant. And this week has just been so insane. I haven't got to film anything new, but I'm on spring break right now. This video right here that you're watching literally releases in 2 hours. Hopefully. I'm on spring break now, you guys, so we're about to have lots of new, wonderful, beautiful content. But I watched this video, it's still very relevant, especially if you guys are in a very, very, very small space where you're trying to fit a photo studio. So check it out. Hope you guys enjoy it. Have a great, wonderful spring break if you're on spring break. Have a great life if you're on life, and let's get it. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Cass, all up on your screen. And today I'm going to tell you guys how to transform your dorm, home, apartment, small space into your own personal video, photo, studio, whatever you want to use it for, but your own personalized studio, you guys. So if you're interested in watching, keep watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, so step one for transforming your dorm, your space into a studio is you have to find the space that the actual studio is going to be. So you may have to create this space. So for me personally, I actually have to move some stuff around. So I have to move my mirror, my plant to actually create my studio space. Previous times I had bigger rooms, or if you have a bigger space, and you can have a space that's going to be a continuous studio for you. So just find this space, the space that you're comfortable with, somewhere preferably there's not a lot of noise if you're doing video shooting. So you don't want somewhere with a lot of air conditioning noise, somewhere where people don't really pass by a lot. So just try and find that space that's going to be content. Number two for your personalized studio, your backdrop, what's going to be behind you. Now, you could just use the wall that's already there. If you have a wall, if you have a brick wall, that's pretty cool. You can do like a white wall, whatever wall you already have kind of behind you, you can just use that as your backdrop. Another option that's really affordable, you can go to the fabric store. So if you want to try different fabrics, glitter, like all these different things that people have, you can go to the fabric store. You can mix in like fairy lights, create your own little background. Another option, my favorite option, what I use the most, is seamless paper backdrops. I love them because I don't like to iron, I don't like to steam, so seamless paper backdrops are wrinkleless and they're easy to store. You just wrap them right back up and you hang them up with a piece of tape. You don't really need like a whole backdrop hanging thingy majiggy. So the next thing to get your studio popping is some lighting. So you want lights, you guys. So either you can just use the natural light. If your studio is near a window, side lit by a window, you can use your natural light that you already have provided. The only downside to that is, of course, if it's nighttime, if it's a certain time of day, you won't be able to shoot in that studio. B, you won't be able to do too many things with light manipulation. If you wanted to kind of play around with it, you will have the option to do silhouette. Like I said, that side kind of natural lighting, and then of course the up front natural lighting. But if you really, really want control over your lighting, then you guys want to get portable lights. I use portable LED lights. I use ring lights. Ring lights are really popular. I really like ring lights. They do this like cool little effect with the eyes and you get that full circle lighting. You can use softbox lights. A lot of times if you get like a backdrop studio kit, it comes automatically with about 3 softbox lights. I did get a kit one time that came with umbrella lights. So there's a lot of different lighting options that you can use. I really want to try like a wand light or a laser light. I can't remember what it's called. Q Science light. I can't remember what it's called, but it's this really cool light that I really want to try out, especially for music videos. So yeah, get your lights together. So after you got your backdrop and your space and your lights, you're gonna need your camera and something to stabilize the camera. The obvious options are, of course, whatever camera you're using, whether it's a DSLR, something better than a DSLR, camcorder, phone. Your phone, you can shoot video on your phone. I know, wow, what? But yeah, and then a tripod. So I store everything on a tripod if I'm using my phone personally. I recently did a studio shoot in my room, and I actually shot it all on my phone because my camera was in repair. And I just used the little top of the selfie stick, screwed it onto my tripod, put my phone in there, put it on self-timer, bang, had a whole little studio shoot. But yeah, so then of course you can connect your DSLR to your tripod. For me, I get tripods like from Target. They're like 20-30 bucks. Online, 30 bucks. Like I've never paid over $40 for a tripod. So the last thing, you have your space, you set up your backdrop, you have your lighting set up, and then you have your camera, and your camera is on a stabilizer. You're ready to take your self-timing pics. Last thing you need, can you guess what it is? Props, you guys. So you don't want your regular, boring little studio shoot going on. You want a little depth to that shoot. So me, I like to play a lot with plants. Sometimes I'll put a plant in the back and a plant in the front, and then my subject will be in between the plant. So you can play around with just different props that you have in your room already. Jabari Jacobs, he's a really good photographer who plays a lot with really cool props in studio settings. So if you want to get a little bit of inspiration, I'd suggest checking him out. But just playing with props, like having fun in your little studio, playing some music when you have like any models in there, or even when you're doing a self shoot. If you guys want more specific videos on how I utilize my self-made studio, or how I take self-portraits or take photos, videos of myself within the studio, then make sure to thumbs up this video, comment below, and yeah, see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.